Good evening. Happy Friday. I do apologize for being really late. Let's just say there were loud noises like near my place for quite a while, and I just wanted to wait it out, wait the noises out before I started. So anyways, they're done, so I'm starting. Anyways, the game I'm going to start tonight is, I think you pronounce it Eiyuden Chronicle Rising? Hey there. Yeah, so, anyways, Eiyuden Chronicle was a Kickstarter game it was a game that was a Kickstarter project some time back. It's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series, where you gather up like a ton of party members and do RPG things. That was successfully funded, still in development, so in the interim they've put out this game. I think it's supposed to be like a game that takes place before the proper Eiyuden Chronicle game, Hundres Heroes. This is more of an action RPG, and that's as much as I know, so why don't we just get started here? Play from the beginning. Yeah, of course. We'll find out about this world and the people. Lady was on the cover. He's been walking for a while now. That's what she says. Her name is CJ. Rune Barrows discovered. That's what the flyer says. Good thing she pulled it out right at this moment, just as we first joined her, right? Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Naveah. I'm guessing it's like Nevada, I'm assuming. All adventurers welcome. Just don't hit the casino. Don't gamble. Gambling's a trap. Apparently it's not too far away, because that's what she are at the inn. Unless she's lost. Is that her quirk? She's not good with directions. Uh-oh. Have a fella in the hat here. He's yelling stop. It seems like a pretty obvious thing. Pretty obvious. I guess we're gonna get ourselves a combat tutorial very soon here. Well, no, let's save this fella from these bandits. Help me out, will ya? You've got masks, you got hoods, you're dressed in very dark clothes. You must be bad people. Thieves. Bandits, yep. Well, hopefully you're nothing like Elder Scrolls bandits. Look like can handle himself in the fight. He's just a traitor. Wow, yeah, alright. CJ is being a little judgmental here. Come on now. Sorry, yeah. Going after helpless traitors now, are we? I guess he's addressing the thieves this time. You two are at the same height. It's definitely not. Yeah. Definitely making these thieves unsympathetic as possible. She's a proper hero. She can't just walk away from people in need. Checks out. Is she gonna fight you with her mining picks? Gonna take on these cowards. Okay, so looks like I have a regular attack, a jump, and right trigger is a unique skill. Alright. I can traverse short distances at high speed. Oh, it's a dash, okay. It's a dodge roll. Wow. Alright. Oh look, I didn't kill them, I just made them retreat. Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Yep, just like that. Yes. Shuffle backwards and then backwards leap. Alright, we're good. Oh, he's an old fella. Not bad at all, but I expect it from a youngin'. Be happy. Hogan's the name. Really saved my skill. I owe you one. Oh, would you look at that? CJ turns out to be Hogan's hero. You gotta hand it to her. Never one to miss a trend, Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Naveah. Been quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. Oh, she's an honorable scavenger. Yeah. How's that work? You know, steal from the bad people. Go raid ruins. Don't raid people's houses. It's just treasure hunting, isn't it? The difference between that is thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyway. Yeah, like those two folks you just fought off, right? Scavenger suits you better, huh? You're journeying to New Naveah for treasure, then I take it. Sure am. What about you? I'm not going that way. Just left, picked up some trinkets, and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do you have lenses? Ooh, I guess lenses are a big deal in this world. Plenty of them too. I've even heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them barrows. Yes! Yes! I gotta get down there now. That youngest lens is as good as mine. Which way to the town? Well, it's probably left. Ah, he's gonna take her there himself. Alright. Yeah, return the favor. Alright, Hogan seems like a good fella. Wow, it's a very, very backwater village if it looks like it. Where are your escorts? Pull to the first sign of bandits. Paid good money for them too. Aha. That's how you know they're not heroes. Again. Wow. All of stronger enemies working out here, I suppose. Someone ought to do something soon about them. But they're just NPCs. Want to take it up with the higher ups. Yeah. Who's this little lady? Again, you're kind of the same height. Her name's CJ. She was, what was it? An honorable scavenger, here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. She's more reliable than you layabouts, that's for sure. Got main character power. Wow, willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. Hold on, how? Take that as a compliment, thank you. Yeah. Everyone in their clan's apparently the same way. Everyone's reckless. Every last one of them. But the mayor will be happy to hear that. And there they go. Oh, it's a parrot person. Alright. Or a bird person, I should say. I watched you leave just a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. Oh, their name is Squash. Okay. Anyways, my word, at least you are unscathed. I always like this kind of recent trend of just doing a little blackout when they're trying to say okay, and then they told their story, right? Everything that happened up to this point that we're not going to bore you with. We'll just assume that they said the whole thing, and now we're here. My word. Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madame CJ, was it? Squash authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. Oh, look at that. A connoisseur of all that shimmers. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash to New Naveah to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Well, good for him. That means he can appear on Antiques Roadshow. My duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the barrows. What for? So you know how much they're worth. Yeah, exactly. You know how much they're worth. Subject to an explorer tax of 30%. Ah! These darned officials. These darned authorized folks. Where's the trading guild? I want to lodge a complaint with them. Wow, so even she's in as much disbelief as I was. Alright, good. You haven't heard the worst of it yet. Yeah, you don't even get dental, I assume. You need to get an explorer's license from the acting mayor. Oh my god. Fantasy world and we're already tied up in red tape. Jeez. I don't want to be isekai'd here anymore. And it doesn't come cheap. I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious. Is that, if you ask me? I'm gonna have to look that up later. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. The word. That is the word. Quite. What's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruin anyway? Guards, probably. Or traps. You won't get very far. Wow! That's not very subtle. Unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur, so I've heard at least. Seen many crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. We're gonna have to face him later. Sure, his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Grr. How's about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Oh, right, mayor. That's what we were here for. Yes, even this rapacious old soul can be reasoned with after all. Alright. That's enough exposition, enough world building, and guy hopes that next time they meet there will be tons of treasure to appraise. I bet they have like a monopoly on the world scrolls of identification. A flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to new Naveah. Not much to look at, is it? Nope. Say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? I guess that's an earthquake. Oh, it is an earthquake. Alright. Can't stand earthquakes. I don't think many people can. You're fine. It wasn't even that big. It was just a tremor. Watch out for tremors, too. They're pretty common here. Stay alert. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found the barrows. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Okay. I best be getting back. Got a store to run after all, or I will, eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for venturers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. You were gonna lead me there. This is as far as you're gonna take me now, I guess. Alright, fingers crossed. Bye-bye. I can't even have a wave emote. I'm gonna try to track down this money-grabbing mayor. Because Hogan only took me halfway. Okay, I guess I could check quest progress, stats, items from the main menu, but there would be a mini-map. The plaza. This bustling plaza, right now I'm putting bustling in air quotes, is the beating heart of New Naveah with townsfolk passing through it day and night. Town office sits at its center where the bulletin board can be found whenever CJ feels like helping the residents. Ah, quest board, got it. I have 1,000 Burger King coins, I'm gonna assume that is. That's the outskirts, I don't want to go that way. Wait, where's the mini-map again? Oh, wait. Oh, are you the mayor? Hey, you're the other character on the cover. Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find this rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? You're looking at her. How rude. Oh, lighten up. I just wait. It's not you, is it? Oh. She's pretty attentive. Alright, so this lady is Isha, acting mayor of this town. Should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Oh, that's because her father went missing. He's the one taxing everybody. Also the one who opened the quarry. Wow, I just ratted him out. Threw him right under the bus. Or whatever passes for buses in this world. Wow. Oh, I think they call this retaliation. Right? Did you have a policy against retaliation? Sorry, guys. Might have been a bit much. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, she was expecting an old person. Old fart. Wow, he's trying to walk it back. Trying to walk it back super hard. How old are you? Or like, oh, 16. Oh. Oh, she is acting mayor. Oh, also 16. Well, there you go. RPGs and teenagers. Name a more iconic duo. An adventure, I presume. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. Can you imagine a boot book? I wonder what that would entail. Aisha's just getting right to it. CJ, that's not your whole name, is it? Enough about me. I mean, we didn't even talk about me all that much, but enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. Oh, okay, the currency is aqua. Not a penny less, I guess. Wow. They still use pennies. 100,000? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? Give me the children's fee, like horse carriages in city. You think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. Wow. No, your horse carriages, I'll give you that. Right now, we offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Oh no. The trap. Run, CJ. Run. Get out of here. Or take the stamp card. Collect enough stamps and I'll give you an explorer's license. Yeah, it's just, seriously? This is this rewards program. Dude. This isn't Subway. This is like adventuring. Residents of New Naveah post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task, a resident will stamp that card for you. It's like some sort of scouts program going on here. Get little badges for doing tasks. Just help people around, is that it? Yes. Ah, we're all troubled by the earthquake. Everyone needs help, but there's not enough of it going around. It's gonna be easy though. Complete all those quests in no time. Alright, what's next? Next steps in this card. Helping the townsfolk. Alright, yeah. Do quests, get stamps, get card. Yeah. Chapter 1, first day on the job. Ooh, wow, look, I'm playing WoW now. Alright. Guessing exclamation point means I have things for you. Don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here? Sure do. Really? Who? Yeah, this person over there. No, me. Oh. Duh. Look, I love you, but I'd love to help you, but if it's not gonna get my card stamped, I have to decline. Weren't you supposed to be like an honorable scavenger? You know, you weren't supposed to turn away from help. That's what you said earlier. Oh, but she has a stamp. Look. Alright. Even you kids have them. With the stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. Use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. Like, what they said earlier about her might have been true. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Free, yeah. So will you help me? Certainly you. What can I do for you? Yum 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 away from the house and hasn't come back yet. Alright. It's a pet. Yum yum is a pet. They have to be a pet. Cat. There we go. Yep, save the cat. Alright. Say no more. Ah yes, fled after that earthquake earlier. Please find their world's dangerous. You could die. You won't want to make the girl cry, would you? Don't worry, she'll find that cat. Because a cat is treasured, and CJ is good at finding treasure. many quests you can accept. Is this like multiple at one time? I hope so. Outlander, save your breath. Used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but nuisance, the lot of you. You're your typical old fogey who hates the new crew. Is that Isha last thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Oh. I guess exclamation points don't necessarily mean more quests. Dang. Alright, find anything good, don't keep it all for yourself. Heh, that old bag might not see the benefit letting new ventures in, but I do. Oh, okay. Maybe that was there to just lead me to this. Alright, well, they used to mine. They still mine, especially now that they don't have the barrows anymore. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Well, it would die out. I think we've seen that happen several times, at least in the US anyway. Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy? Certainly, but daft. I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Yeah, she's got like fancier clothes. She's very clearly different. I haven't seen the cat. Oh, okay. I guess I had to talk to everyone just to see if anyone knew about a cat, and some people didn't have anything about a cat. Oh, but he's seen the cat. Where'd it go? Oh, well, I called it. Kid doing kid things. Pull its tail. The cat's now in the woods. Why did you pull cat's tail? 'Cause it's funny. Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Because I had to make this quest hard. Charming. Yeah. Can't say the darndest things, am I right? Yeah, this cat probably doesn't stand a chance of surviving. Monsters there. They're gonna get her. She's just like, nuh-uh. I told the girl I was gonna get the cat, and I'm gonna get the cat. Thanks for the info, but screw you. Can now go to the town outskirts. Guess that was the talk to people tutorial. There are a variety of dungeons, okay, and there are monsters in there, so be careful. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Can't use my unique skill outside of battle. Actually would have been useful. Maybe I can't use it in town. Alright, I guess they want me to go right. Wait, still... Oh, wait. Yeah, nothing to see here. I thought maybe they were trying to hide... They would have hidden the quest there, but it's not. Alright, let's go save a cat. It's how most adventures usually start, right? You don't go fight like God right away. You gotta start small, right? You gotta go beat up the rats in the basement first. Oh, little world building. Large lush forest just outside of New Naveah. It's rich with wood, food, and stone, but there are monsters here, so it's also dangerous. Mannish adventure. Gee. Cat, no idea, sorry. Oh, wow. Save system. You know what? Let's do that. They have autosaves, but you know, it's good to have a hard save when they let you do it. I can dash. First area, so guessing. Oop. So they have contact damage. Yeah, I'm guessing this area one won't lay it on too hard for you. Oh wow, look at that cat. A cat. She's probably gonna run off though. Won't make it too easy. Yep, must be Yum Yum. Clears her throat, I'm assuming. Alright, she did the thing. Psst, 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 psst. He's a good kitty. He's a good kitty. Should probably tap the ground really rapidly too. That always seems to draw the cat. So just like tap one spot really rapidly, and the cat will just like jump to it. Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. And she does not run. Wow. Look at that. A whole unique sprite for cat being stretched out. Oh, she's gonna get scratched. Let's get you back to your family, shall we? Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So you complete the objective and you just take you back to town. I like that. I like that. Surprised CJ didn't lose any HP. So happy. You can see how happy she is. Cat is also happy as it's purring. You know, the girl was worried, as she should be. Cut her some slack. She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods. That's all. And you know she's gonna get eaten by monsters because she's a small kitty. Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. Don't go off wandering no more, okay? At least you're not hurt. Cat purrs. Or just meows. And stamp get. That's what really matters. You wouldn't know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Oh, but she does. Yes, literally everyone. I'd say there are just enough quests in this town for you to get all the stamps. My dad. Oh, their house was messed up. They never have enough wood. Man, if only there were like a great forest they could go to. Then again, it does have monsters in it, so... CJ is of course down to help. I fill up the stamp card so I can get an explorer's license, you see. Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? Oh, if you just snatched that stamp right from the girl's hands. Where's your dad anyway? The residential district. Alright. Oh, by that path that is going to open as soon as this cutscene ends. Got it. Alright, for now. We might get another quest from you. If I see an exclamation mark, I will come back to you. So I had to get a lot of stamps. Or silver, I'm assuming. Ready accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. They're gained by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons. Sweet, and I got a Chivo. Complete the first quest. Main quest 2. Okay, I can go to the residential district, so let's go to the residential district. Oh good, even though it says right bumper, you can also tilt up on the joystick. It just feels right, you know? Alright, everyone lives here. So does the mayor. Got it. Ah, you must be the father. Don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? How'd you know? You know, an adventurer looking for treasure? Introduces herself. How polite. Ganesh. That's his name. How do you know Priya then? Yeah, I saved your cat from getting devoured by monsties. How nice of you. I guess I'll help you out then. Why are you here? Oh yeah, she said you were having trouble rebuilding your home. So I'm gonna help you out. And that's for stamps, right? Yes! Please give me another one. It was a small job, probably like kill 5 treants and get their logs so I can get more wood to rebuild my house. Acting mayor's got the right idea. And if you're gonna work, why would I refuse that? Alright, job. Wow! Wants me to gather wood. Quick everyone, look shocked. I had to venture out to the great forest. Ah, yes, I was just out there. No problem. Alright, yeah, monsters. Yep. So citizens obviously probably not too inclined to go out there. That's understandable. I had no idea the rune bearers caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then, unless you plan on talking to trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Alright, she'll be back. Axe level 1. This item, you can cut down trees in forests and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variations of wood you can acquire. Oh, and a potion. Consumables are kept in your stove pack. If your stove pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. You're gonna check your stove pack before venturing out. Alright, I guess that's like your quick menu. I need to get wood from the forest. I wonder if they'll tell me the axe button. Probably tell me the axe button once I get into the forest. We're gonna save again. Never hurts to save often, because you never know. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resources you need, head back to your base and try again after a good rest. Okay. Alright, so you can only gather a limited number of resources. Wow. You can always throw away resources you don't need, got it. A bit of inventory management, I guess. Hopefully there won't be too many situations in which I need to agonize about what to throw away. So, oh, okay. Flying enemies will be inside dungeons. Jumping attacks are the best way to handle airborne enemies. Don't say. I mean, I gotta be on their level. Got it. Oh. Oh. That's all the lumber. Alright. That was easy. Then again, it's only quest 2. I might as well go back. How many slots I have in my resource bag. Oh, 50. Okay. I can have 50 resource bag items. I'll probably fill it pretty quickly soon enough. I wonder if there are upgrades for it. I noticed it didn't take me back to town this time. Oh. Oh, so that's how this works. Okay. So once you exit the dungeon area, well, yeah, it's as I said. Left the dungeon area, and now it's to assume that they get the resources back to town somehow. Assume they send a pack mule back. In any case, I have the lumber, so I might as well return to the father and continue with the story. Priya has also joined Ganesh. Alright, here's your wood, I think. Great, I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. It's been a house for generations. Most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out, you know. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, CJ. Very welcome. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. Yeah, as long as there are no more earthquakes, probably won't have to worry about Yum Yum running away. I think. All adventures where, like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. There's no inn out here, not in this frontier town. Is he gonna offer up a room at his place? Is that what's gonna happen? Where do all the adventurers stay? In tents. Oh, wow, okay, they actually do stay in tents. Down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Dude, You're an adventurer and you never stayed in a tent? Guess you got used to the cushy inn life. Time to face reality, girl. Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another tent down there now. There's an influx of adventurers. There's an adventure surge, adventure bloat, adventure inflation. Everyone's got dollar signs in their eye, or I should say, bakwa signs in their eyes. Sleeping on the streets? Oh no, she's gonna be a street rat. Ah, there we are. A place to stay at. A whole other house. Yeah, sure. It's got 2 doors. Their house has 1 door. Unless that's like an apartment house. That's probably an apartment house. Last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'd wager. Ah, well, I really don't have any money. Well, you helped us out, so it's free. Ah, there you go. Welcome to the Adventurer Center. Take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time. Thanks. How convenient. A place to stay. Aha, suck on it, Outrider Lane Adventures. I got a whole apartment to myself. Look at that. Think they'll do well. You know what how the old saying goes: beggars can't be choosers. I think you're only gonna get the same response, CJ. He's gonna say, "No, please, I insist." Man's only as good as his word. Yes. Appreciate it if you could help my father like you helped us. So, Priya's grandfather, help you to help, but what with? Repairing the clock tower. Oh no. Just watch out for Scissor Man. He's a real pain in the neck. Last noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. Alright, so now I gotta go out and gather some stone, I presume. You just don't have the materials to fix it, but you think he'd listen? No. Ah, he's another old fogey. You need help? I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Whereas, that song goes, you get me just what I needed. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. Oh no. Don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I appreciate it if you just ignore him. Yeah. Yeah, she dealt with an old lady in that previous quest. Named Shiva. You have the plaza now, you'll probably find him. Great. Do I get to summon him later? Will he deal ice damage to everyone on the screen? I hope so. Base. Ah, yep. It's like a Pokemon Center. Can also save like you would save at a signpost. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And if you die, there's no checkpoints. You just get the last save uploaded. Got it. Wow, that was a whole quest. Alright, let's go rest. I always like the resting jingles they put in games. One more time. Very well, CJ, you can rest one more time. Alright, how do you feel? One more time? Okay, alright, sure. Alright, another rest then. I mean, look, I get it. Sometimes you need a break. I get it. One more time. Okay, CJ. Don't know how much rest you really need, but I will be happy to provide it for you. One more time. Yeah, I know. It can be traumatic sometimes, right? Can take a lot out of you, right? Killing enemies, throwing your life on the line to gather wood for the helpless citizens. Yes, yes. Okay, you know what? I have a feeling that's not gonna stop. Let's move on with this, shall we? Ah, there you are, Shiva. Time for our young versus old showdown. Round 2. He's already complaining. Look at that. We've had bad enough. Our clock tower's busted. Now we got a bunch of youngins coming in here thinking they own this place. They're gonna ruin our little quiet backwater village vibe we got here. And now she's like, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Turn around. What's it to a money-hungry outlander? Coming out swinging. Her could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me, a hand? Wow. Like, you're just in it. You're just in it for the money, aren't you? Go away. I don't care. Well, no, dude. Your granddaughter's dad asked me to help you. Oh, he's been talking to those people now, has he? Stay out of this. We don't need your help. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. We'll do it ourselves. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in old Naveah 150 years ago. A more precious treasure this town has never known. Of course it's bloody important. Ooh. Pull out the B word. This place was called New Naveah? Well, it's old Naveah before the earthquake, I'm assuming. The town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was, barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built it anew and called it New Naveah. Clock Tower is a testament to their vision. Pains me to see it in this state. Pains to see it all collapsed and on the ground. Hey, but I know about taking care of treasures. You keep your money, I'll just take a stamp. This thing's Dax's girl sent around. It's risky work. Better no good adventure take it than any of us find. Get to it. Man, you're a real charmer. Need to go get great tree bough from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. It's the furthest one in. It's huge. Even you couldn't miss it. Okay, I'll be back. Alright. It's gonna be like Wispy Woods. It's gonna be like a live tree that I'm gonna have to fight to get the key item from. We'll save again. Alright. Now, we get to go further right. Until we advance this plot some more. Man. I feel like their powers increased considerably. Oh. Remember, contact damage is a thing. Also nice I don't have to run over items to pick them up, they just come to me. Oh, I'll only need one shot in all these airborne foes now. It's power of leveling up. They have sugar as well as lumber. I wonder if there's a cooking system in this game. Uh-oh. Not expecting that. Alright. I feel like as long as I get the drop on these early enemies, I should be okay. It seems like CJ has like aerial combos though, she's just got to... Oh! Combat arena. You can tell because they fixed the camera and different music's playing now. Oh, leveled up. So now I can one-shot him. Great. Oh, and we're done. Oh, and they're gargoyles. They're not they're crows. Got it. Also, the mushrooms are not springboards. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Got a drop on him. Signposts can be found at key points in dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. You can fast travel to any previous visited area within the dungeon. You can also save your game. Good to know. Probably means something important is going to happen pretty soon, right? Usually. Although, since they say it's at junctions, maybe it's there to signify that as well. We'll see. Ah, okay. Okay, so CJ isn't exactly the most nimble person, surprisingly enough. You have to be a bit mindful of where you're striking, so that you have time to anticipate attacks and then dodge if you find it necessary. Wow, kangaroo. Looking at something? You an adventurer too? You want the treasure? Sure, why not? So, no. Asking, what is this? That's... Oh my god, a giant rock! Doesn't look like just a giant rock, though. You haven't seen a big, huge tree in your travels, have you? Just look up. Nah. Further in, then. Thanks, anyway. Hold it, princess. There's a fella, a few words here. What? Oh, you're just crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. Well, I've been killing them all, so, I'll be okay. Monsters? But you mean those things I've been beaten up for the past 5 minutes or so? What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? Indeed, CJ, indeed. Get in there. Push onward. Push upwards. Get stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad that seed bomb didn't get me. Alright. How many resources do I have? I want to see how close I am to... Oh, only 29. I thought I was closer than that. I thought I defeated you. Apparently not. Oh, boy. Okay. Screwing it up here. Money. Oh, healing potion. You know what? Oh man, that's... Okay, I wonder how much HP does CJ have? 772, okay. Maybe I'll wait a little longer before I use that potion. Be nice if they put a number up there. Ah, music's changed. And there's a signpost right here. So, I have a feeling I know what's coming up. A boss fight. A boss fight is what's coming up. This must be the one, alright. Look at that. So very, very boss arena. Wow, look at that face. That is definitely a face. Which branch looks best, huh? Then tree comes alive. Oh no. It's time to fight Wispy Woods. Let's go. Yep, there's no running from bosses. Find a weak point to deal massive damage. Some stronger enemies have a shield meter. Alright, so it's like the break meter, right? Don't deplete their shield, then can't hurt their HP. Also, don't forget about your stow pack. You have potions in there. Remember the potions. Ooh. There's a... Oh, okay, that's the weak point. Oh. Okay, I can see how this is gonna go. avoid the roots that come up and wait for the worm to come out. Also, that worm's gonna shoot a ball of energy. Ooh, okay. That hurts. Well, guess for the first boss, I don't want to make it too hard. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna ease you in on this. We're gonna show you how they work. Oh. Can't air dash. I really need to get in front of it after the 2 root attacks, so that way I can just start wailing on it before it does its little energy ball thing. Yep, 2 strikes and retreat. Maybe get 1 more in if I can. Up and 2. So far, so good. Alright. 1 more root onslaught and then I can kill it dead. Got another achievement for defeating the Great Tree. I do apologize for being out of tune there. Rune fragments are a valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resource bag. In other words, they're key items. Got it. Oh man. And definitely gonna have to come back here, huh? This Metroid style teasing me. Aha, can't get in there. You don't have what you need to get there yet. Make sure you keep it in mind so that when you do have the thing, you need to get past that big rock. You can reap the rewards within. And of course we're gonna save. I mean, the boss wasn't really that hard, but would feel great to go through that. I forgot I can fast travel. That. Yes. To the perch. Hey, sweet. And now we go back. It'll take us back, but I'm guessing most important events will have us close enough to a fast travel point. He's back! Wow, didn't expect you'd be back. Maybe he's starting to turn around. Wow, you got what I needed, the great tree bough. Oh. Could have warned me, you know, that this tree was alive. Hold on, hold up, what? Yeah, that tree would have eaten me. Could have told me. Hold on, you're telling me the tree was alive? What? The sorcerer, I warned them. I warned all of them. Oh, he's also the old fella who was out shouting things. He's like the guy who cried wolf, but no one listened to him. Because he's a grumpy old man. Why would anyone listen to him? I've been telling everyone about this sorcerer. Uh-oh, another character. Got a moment? Not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? Rapacious, I mean, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Shiva, this is Gaktao of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the sagacious Gaktao to New Naveah, where he quickly became the representative of the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. Huh. I assumed he was a fancy fellow, judging from his fancy clothes. Look at me being all judgmental here, ha ha ha. Just like CJ at the start of the game, right? See, and what brings you both here? I got nothing to say to either of you. But, I know you and I don't see eye to eye on the Barrows. Still, I expect you to accept what I say. Such I must ask you that you and the other objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. Oh no, are they like protesting? Stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. You don't even know the meaning of trust. With an ounce of sense in your head, you chase every last adventure out here before it's too late. Did the adventurer like kill his dog or something? I'll try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the barrows, I tell you. He suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my words. Break that seal, and it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. I forgot to pause in between B and much. Oh wow, got CJ's attention right there. That's an adventurer to her. Can't put so much stock in his old fable, Shiva. Don't you know the first rule of RPGs? If there's a legend about something, that legend is going to be like 100% true. So I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled death, were they? You want our children to go through that too? Oh, shot through the heart. Even so, this town is gonna collapse. Look, we're good at mining, and we need to mine. And what about your clock tower? Surely you want some people to help you build that, like those adventurers, all those adventurers around there? Is that right, young lady? Wait, which one? CJ? Yeah. Huh? Me? Oh, well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I got so many youngins who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. He's holding out. He's holding out for a while. Think about the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Oh my goodness. Fine, please yourselves. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. I'm just gonna talk to the wind. But my stamp... Oh, give me the card. Alright, good. At least he's a man of his word. Wait, I thought you were gonna walk away? What was that big show for? Was that just a big show? Alright, big show. And go seek out another big show elsewhere. At the cost of good manners. Well, that's not... that's not ominous at all. Alright, Isha. Give me the deets. How goes stamp collecting? I got 3 of them. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they kept me busy. Catching cats, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case, so yeah, not bad. Problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. Please elaborate. So, I got attacked by Wispy Woods. Oh, a tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. No, it's okay. I killed it. Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, how when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. No, she ain't wrong. Also, she's been doing this for a year. Such spirit. This girl could surely take care of that other matter, don't you think? If she could. What other matter? I'd appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and townsfolk. Oh yeah, how so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have been squatting in a residential district. Trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. Oh, great. Kids doing kid things. So Priya's grandpa might have good reason to be upset after all. Manners are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Fortunately, this town does not have yet the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. Such I am sympathetic to the situation, more so than most. Gaktao and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. Locations have already been decided. As I have the proprietors, I would ask you to gather the materials they need. And in a tavern, huh? And you really think it'll take... That's all it'll take to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merriment for the Outlanders, not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the barrows. More adventures means more artifacts mean more revenue. Everybody wins, townsfolk and Outlander alike. At least until artifacts run out. Money makes the world go round, they say. Capitalism, ho. You're not wrong, I suppose. Must be a real pain for the acting mayor here, having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Maybe not quite the noble statement you're making it out to be, Isha. She's heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure. There's something on my face? Yeah, your nose. I'll see to it you'll have all you need. I'm in your debt, CJ. Alright, so I got to meet with the innkeeper and the tavern owner right away. They'll give me the list. Ah, new path is gonna open up. Great. They're gonna be up there in Outlander Lane. Go over there. Anything? Nope. Quest board has nothing. Alright. I'll speak to both of them, get the materials list. Alright, so Outlander Lane. Isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane, having seen the opening of tavern, inn, and various stores, Arctau can often be found there. Yes, yes. Alright, Sarita. Give me the deets. What do you need? Is this a tavern? Oh no. CJ's been mistaken for a customer, a proprietor. It's not open. Go away. We're not open. Spare me the puns. I have to hear people knew Naveah. Oh, you pronounce it Naveah, huh? Okay, Naveah. Just to hear that. Naveah, shut up. More like... Not shoo. Enough nonsense. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Sarita. You don't realize. CJ... Oh, not even old enough to drink yet. Guessing since this is a JRPG, she has 4 more years to wait. A child. Forgive me. Thirst is upon these adventures, so it is. Hungry? Love to help, but she has no food. Nope, CJ's not hungry. I actually came here because someone told me you needed materials. Oh. I was expecting you though, not some scrawny little kid. Yeah, don't worry about me. Oh, now she's polite. What do you need? I need 12 matchstick. Lightweight lumber to make a kitchen. Leave it to me. Stay safe, pet. This takes care of the tavern, then. That just leaves Rajiv at the inn. It's just a little further down the road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for directions. I'll go help him out. Just keep going right. You can't miss him. And this must be it? No, that's not the inn. Is this the inn? Okay, how far away is the inn? Oh, right here. Is this the inn? How many times do I have to tell you, kid? We're not open. Oh, okay. So they're friendlier. Got it. This is the inn. Well, it will be. But you can stay here if you don't mind sleeping under all the rubble. Let's see, he's not a customer. Not yet. I was told that you need materials. Ah, thank my lucky stars. Everyone else has just been giving him crap. He was gonna get the stuff himself, but... Wait, why? What else is... Alright, I guess he's just looking over the site. Probably cleaning it up, I'm assuming. I like run off your feet. Let's say that again, so if you don't mind. Some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. Worries I'll be back before you know it. Take care, I'll be right here when you get back. Cool. Your new quest. When you're in and about the town, you can easily travel to locations you have visited before. Simply hit the select location button and choose where you'd like to go. Oh! That's very convenient. I like it. But I should probably rest. Okay. Go here to the base. End the day. One more time. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that again. Alright. To the forest. I'm assuming we're going to the forest, right? An active quest can be completed nearby. Follow the exclamation point on your mini-map to tick it off the list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. How do you bring up the map? I think I did it before, but... Oh, right there. That's the map, right in front of me. How did I miss it? Okay. So I can just take the signpost, fast travel to the caves, assuming, and go one room to the right, and that should have one of the things for me. Oop. Sure was a rain of seeds. I wonder if I like run out too quickly, or I just lose the items that were about to fly to me, or I just automatically collect them. Oh, I guess that's our quest monster. Quick step forward to sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, this move can turn tables on a tough fight. Ah! Alright, we're gonna do cross up, like that. Slap, 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 slap. Do it again. Aha, you're too slow. Ogre horn. Ah, there's our lumber. And we just need heavy stone. Ah, but wait. How am I going to mine for heavy stone, I wonder? Or actually, I probably just need to collect it like I collected the other thing. Yep, there it is. Okay. We're good. Let us head on back. Let's make sure we collected everything we can from this room. Fast travel out of here. Oh, forest approach. Now, that was easy. Then we're out here. We will return to Outlander Lane. And we'll go talk to these folks and complete the quest. Here we are, just like you asked. Here's your lumber. Light lumber. Some woman for one woman. Pet. May a hot meal on a pint. Put some manners on that shower of Egypts. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. See? Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What food you like, pet? I get katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Huh. I get cats and what now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, and top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice curry pork, is it? Not something I could just knock together. Hey, guess what? I have another quest for you. Or, okay, Sarita will take care of it, actually. Yes, can't wait. See? CJ will never give you up. She'll never let you down. She'll never run around and desert you. Alright, let's go take care of that. Oh. One montage later. Tavern leveled up. Wow, look, people. Tavern is preparing to open. Another ogre horn. Bring the right ingredients and Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only will full belly boost your stats a little, it'll restore your health too. Ah, Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, thanks, game. Thanks for just taking me straight to the second guy. Like, alright, we'll save you a little time. We'll just take you. We know what you're here for. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. Thanks. Won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Guess we'll get that builder's montage again. You come and stay once we're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I'm all set for room and board. Thanks. Kind of you to offer, though. That's so. And here I am having you haul materials around. No worries, the stamp is all the thanks I need. Nah, you definitely earn more than that. I'll think how else but I could be of service. Could give me a second stamp. That would work. But I guess he's open to talking. CJ is up for the offer. Alright, tell me I don't get him. Wait, I just might. Alright, stamp and okay, here we go. Are we gonna get this every time they get a new building up? One montage later. Inn is preparing to open. Oh, okay. So it doesn't. So it improves your abilities for a day. So it gets you a buff. So you get a buff from the tavern and a buff from the inn. Is that what I'm getting at here? Ah, yes. Oh, but it costs money. Alright, let's go back to the tavern and see what I can get from there. Or it costs money to make food there too. Ah. All I can make is an omelet because all I have is bird egg and sugar. And it still costs me 75. Gets me plus 5 max HP. It's all currently unavailable, so I'm guessing just advance the plot some more. Go back to Isha. I got 5 stamps! That's one for every finger on one of my hands. It does feel nice to see it filling up, plus the townfolk seem happy to have me around. 4 out of 5 quest givers agree. CJ is cool. Alright, gotta go get more. Gotta catch them all. Gotta get all the stamps. Yeah, you are here to collect stamps. I mean, indirectly, it gets you your license. I almost got sidetracked. Yes, I almost forgot. I was playing Eiyuden Chronicle, not Elder Scrolls for a minute there. How many stamps? I don't think they ever specified how many stamps CJ needed. Still a lot of empty spots. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I helped her out with the inn and the tavern after all. Getting a fast track now, are we? Well, anything to advance this plot, right? Did what you asked. Help get the inn and the tavern up and running. That's so, thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get the explorer's license anyway? Looks like 30 or 40. Show me your card. Wow, 5 already. You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. I mean, I only had to, like, beat up some low-level enemies. So... Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 aqua. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit, and the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods, bribery, for example. Dirty lying, you said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Ah ha ha. Well, and then the shoe drops. It's useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. Oh no. Aw, dang it. So that word was too good for you. Now, no need for name calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course I am. I appreciate the hard work. Here, you've earned it. I have a paper emote. This is real. It's not some trick, is it? Don't worry, I just printed it off this morning. Real, relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows I need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance, this town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any all expenses associated with your survival must be paid out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed out 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize this system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. So yeah, I guess you gotta read the disclaimer. Gotta read the EULA. You're an odd one, you are? There, signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to go find that treasure. Rune bearers can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. Word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared for venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too? Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Ooh. Gonna snark at the acting mayor now, are we? Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Naveah's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention, the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. The government has abandoned us. Been having a rough time. You don't say. Save the town made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? He's right, you know. I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. Everyone, put your hands up. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I have you, though I don't really have any cash on me right now, or ever. It's about that mining tax. I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Ah, a selling area. Is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He's made his intentions to do so quite clear, so I've entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see to the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for their privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. In just a moment. There's really far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please check the bulletin board from time to time. Yes, please check the side quest board and take all the side quests. You'll be well rewarded with a full stamp card, I can promise you that. Is that right? You've certainly changed your tune. Yeah. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much for your sake as it is for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for your treasure. I'm sure that said treasure. Alright, this town has lots of places where you can get stuff. If you meet someone who'd like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. If you fill out a row, you can get rewards. Okay. I'm down for that. Alright, what's next? The miner, the merc, and the smithy. Oh my. Side quests involve the creation of shop quests. There are side quests involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type of quality of shops and services available. Resident quests are side quests providing the assistance to the residents of New Naveah. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Catch all of them. Bulletin board also has requests. Please check those out as well. Alright. You have any for me? Ah, hey look. Get nuts. Alright, I'll get some nuts for you. Oh, Manon, by the town outskirts, wants 5 nuts. Can't leave the post, so he wants someone else to get them. Can I... Okay, I guess it's just there. So I guess I meet the guy by town outskirts. I want to figure out his stuff. See if there's anyone else here that needs facilities built. I mean, each of these places, spots, each of these plots will eventually be home to a building. As far as I go, huh? Alright, nothing here. How's about we go to the residential district? Interior. More places, maybe more quests. But it looks like none from here, what I can see. Alright, let's just go to the outskirts. Speak to the fella who wants... quest. Big lugs with the big sword drops appear good loot, you know? Got it. Alright, so let's see. Fast travel to the cave, right? That's the place with the nuts. Nah. I should have been able to dodge that. Alright. Get that item. Move on. Dead. There we go. Those are nuts. Alright. I'm just gonna clear out this room anyway, as you can never have too many things, right? Aha, you're too slow. Aw, oh, man, so slow. I didn't get anything from you though. Bummer. Ah. Man, it's really satisfying to be able to multi-attack just naturally like that. Attack hits all enemies in range. I can appreciate that. Alright, since I have enough nuts, I can perhaps go back and fulfill that request. I get the feeling that this dash really isn't faster than just running. At least it's not Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Back to the approach. So everything gets sent back to town. Back to the plaza. See what I can do here now. Will I be able to... No, really. What... How do I... Where are the... Okay, town outskirts are here. It's supposed to be an adventure around here somewhere, apparently. Over here, perhaps. Oh, wow. All I had to do was go further right. Whoops. Anyway. Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name's Manon. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamp in it, of course. The exact time of year that these nuts have particularly partial to fall off trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. Get me some nuts, would you? Of course. And now we complete it. Here you go, some nuts. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. They were rare. I had some trouble tracking them down. Don't doubt that. And here's your stamp. Where'd it go? Also experience. And an achievement for completing my first side quest. Fantastic. Guess there's nothing left to do except to go on with the main quest. Quarry. Cavernous area rich with a large variety of ore just waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels which extend deep underneath the town, leading to recently discovered rune barriers in the depths within. Ah, it's always like that, right? Simple mining operation, find some ruins, and then everything goes south. Right? You realize you've unleashed Cthulhu upon the world. Where was I going again? Right, cutscene time. Never seen you here before. Guessing you're an adventurer here to get rich. Good guess, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Registration? Right here. In order, give me a minute to open her up. You have to go pretty far in to reach the barrows. The big quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? Explorer's license is necessary to gain access to the quarry. Hey, I got one of those. What's inside the pickaxe is all you need to mine for resources and ore. Oh man. Gonna get to do some resource gathering. Let's go. Wow. I don't believe that everyone just like passed by this chest. I don't believe that at all. Ooh, I wonder if that crosshair means I can deflect that projectile. I have to try that next time. Think about it. How do I equip my that other axe I got? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Nah, can't. Alright. Oh, CJ can clamber, so I'll do that. Ooh, okay. So I'm not strong enough to take out the projectile just yet. Thought I was gonna get to do some fancy deflection food, but guess not. And you're done. Guessing I can't go that way, so we'll just go down. Oh, it's gonna be fun to go back up. Up. Another inaccessible location. Gotta get the missiles before I can unlock that spot. Ah! Contact damage is gonna be the end of me. I swear, I'm gonna find myself in a situation where I need to run. But then I just happen to smack into an enemy and it'll be the thing that does me in. Alright, another cutscene. Oh no, cave in. Can't go back the way we came. Or it closes off the path in front of us. Got it. Wow, more aftershocks. Oof, that was close. I said that completely wrong. Locked, huh? Maybe I could go around. Nope. I mean, it looks like you could probably squeeze in by the left if you tried. Although, maybe in a cave that's not really advisable. Because if you... only way is up and over then. Or not. It chipped my axe. Not gonna find any treasure like this, that's for sure. Better head back to town. Oh no, we need to get ourselves some new items. New tools. Oh, some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. My hopes of getting big treasure have been all dashed. Massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked the path. I even chipped this blade trying to get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get in and out there for work. I'll go tell the acting mayor. Take care of things here, will you? Wait, I thought people were avoiding the mines anyway because there were monsters in there. Ugh, what a mess. Oh my, what a mess. Rough start. Hey, if it was blacksmith you need, there's a good one back in Outlander Lane. Smithy, really? That's perfect. Let's make sure you get a party of Mario, Gino, and Malo to fight Smithy. Hasn't opened a shop yet, though. Why? Never mind. I got this fixed and fast. Alright, send the stuff back, and we're going back to town, baby. We're off to see the smithy, the wonderful smithy of New Naveah. Hogan? Well, this is CJ. How you doing, girl? Sorry, Hogan, no time to chat. Oh, something up? I gotta get my axe fixed. Track down the blacksmith. Oh, talk about timing. That's supposed to be funny. Oh, why the attitude, huh? The timing really couldn't be better. Come along with me, you'll see. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? Yeah, you abandoned me. When I was looking for the mayor, you're like, just led me halfway. Alright, go find the rest of it. Go find her yourself. Heard ya, but come on, trust me, you'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, you hear? And he's gone. A spry fella, all of a sudden. Alright, here I am as requested. What was all that about then? I present to you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy. Curious when it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me you helped out down at the inn in the tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open shop till I get this furnace fired up. No problem. Need someone to fix me your gear, as luck would have it. What is it you need then? Either combustible wood or coal. Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down quarry among the rubble. Got it. I'll bring as much as I can carry. Alright, back to the quarry. Oh, not yet. Seems like my holster axes aren't enough to hoist me over the rocks in the quarry. Ah, come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. Seen better days, but should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks. You got me just what I needed. I don't know about that. You'll need something better to get the really good stuff. There are lots of folks looking to set up shop around here. Think I saw just one such fella in the plaza a little while ago. I wager someone will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet and I'm sure they'll give you what you need. Got it. Thanks for tip. Alright, new side quest opened up. Got it. Pickaxes, you can break open rocks, get the resources within. Better pickaxes get you better stuff. Got it. Alright, I guess I can get the side quest in the plaza. Please tell me there's a person here. Wes. Come on. Have that guy say, oh, hey, there's a fella in the plaza you might want to check out, and then you're not gonna have a guy in the plaza for me to check out. What's the point of the dialogue? Alright, fine, I'll go do this main quest because that's all I can do. Alright. Yep, I should save though. There's a significant amount of progress. Make sure you're up to date. Never know when you'll meet an untimely end. Also, I probably should have gone to my place to rest. Sweet. One ore. Yeah, alright. So if I leap away a bit, then I can bait the thing into... Ooh. Watch out for the slime, though. Alright. They're taken care of. It's 2 ore. Alright. Aside. That's our side quest. Just me or this lizard even tougher to beat now? Gotta keep reminding myself about contact damage. I got an achievement for defeating 100 enemies. Alright, well. See if I can wring every last bit out of this zone before I go back. You never know. You never know. Those extra resources might come in handy. Alright, that's all we can do here. Alright, I can only fast travel with the signposts. Now we will make our way back, and I'll have to remind myself to rest at the inn because I only have half HP. Oh, wow. Okay, so platforming isn't exactly this game's strong suit. So I do appreciate the little clamber ability that CJ has there. Alright, stuff gets sent back to town in the storehouse. And I will walk the rest of the way. Before I go meet our smithy, I'm going to go rest. What does CJ mean by one more time? Just means like gonna throw herself out in the world one more time. How she psychs herself up every start a new day one more time. We're gonna get out there, we're gonna earn our keep, make a living, survive, all that good stuff. Alright, here's your ore. Should be enough to start up this furnace. Wow, some good ore. I think this'll do. Here's your stamp. Thank you. Have a nice day. Da 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 da. This montage again. You know, seeing that 2D sprite for like the 3D environment that close up, it's kind of funny. Smithy is preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armor here to improve their performance. Here with new Naveah's resident smithy, Tatara. Oh, another quest. Is that? Yeah. Alright. Give it to me. Oh, alright. Gotta fix the gear. Gotta fix that chip in the axe. Thank you. Few hours later. Here they are, good as new. Wow, just don't swing it randomly, CJ. Come on. It's better than new, though. The boulder won't know what hit it this time. Unless it's a evil boulder that's been possessed by spirits. Rocks like the one down in the quarry are gonna chip those axes every time. Oh, think twice. What? But then someone went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days and she'll have it taken care of. Can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I just have to think harder. Hey, it's kangaroo. Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer my scales. Oh, I guess those two know each other. Guy from the forest. Wait. Hold up. How does he fit the whole sword in that pouch? Is it retractable? Is that a bag of holding he has? Anyways, he needs that sword fixed. Oh, even CJ's wondering. Wow, how'd you do that? That's some piece of work, alright. Hand it over, sir. It'd be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. Garou. Wow, is that the fella's name? Garou. Haven't seen you in the spell. How you been, pal? There we go. Garou, a mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the rune barrows for the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Judging by the little mist from his pouch, I'm assuming that is a bag of holding he has. Busy. Man, a few words. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts, though. A merc? Hogan! Tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see an old friend is all. So excited, I'm gonna blab your backstory right now so that the audience will know about it too. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining a town guard. Nope, going down to the rune barrows. Well, if it's the barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? My old pal and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. I got no interest in babysitting, alright? She doesn't even look toilet trained. My good man, she's 16. Babysitting, I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so, ask any of them. Alright, why don't we just go there right now? We'll just go to your hometown. Ask everyone there. Hey, CJ mature? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Roll credits. And I was toilet trained by 1.5 Ahavian. That's what my grandmother told me, so speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about a toilet train? Hold on. No one said anything about a toilet train. Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Ha, left that in my jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. You ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat? More like a treasure hunter. He's just a little modest about it is all. This brat a treasure hunter? Damn right. Ah, who's this other fella? Said she's here to find a humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around my clan couldn't find. We've got a rite of passage back home. We can't go back till I find a treasure bigger than that of what my ancestors found. That sounds like a really untenable goal after a while. I'm just gonna tell you right now, CJ. Out the door at 15, not to return till I got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. So I had to find an even bigger one the likes of which has never been seen. Rugged Easterner. Ha, a colorful bunch, as expected. So this rite of passage then, you doing it now? Yup. So I was right, barely toilet trained. I'm guessing Garou species live a lot longer than the humans. Oi, we've already talked about that. Alright, calm down you two. No need to get so worked up. Too late. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. Did I ever tell you about the time she saved me from 2 bandits in the tutorial fight? About 2 hours ago. Oh, there we are. Hey, remember that time? Yeah, she saved my butt. So she can fight. Trust me. CJ, huh? So I guess he's turned around. If I need a partner, and that's a big if, mate. Why her? Plenty of adventurers around here, ain't there? What's she talking about, huh? Humongous lens. Easy, you should pick me cause there ain't no better treasure hunter around. That's why. I have the most stamps in town. I have the biggest ego. Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough. Partners. That's the spirit. Ah, cool. See, the party's building up like any good RPG here. So you'll be apologizing then, I take it. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Looks like they're doing rock, paper, scissors. Come on now, Guru. You really gonna let your pride get in the way of a good partnership? Chin up. Ain't no shame about it. Why should I have to... fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And once more for good measure. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. Sometime later. Now that's all cleared up, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru. Sure. Well, at least you two are finally getting along. Here, your sword's good to go. Thanks. I think we've wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Rue has joined the party. Inside the dungeons, different characters can perform useful actions. Switch between them when necessary. Alright, normal mode, attack button, simple mode, character switch button. Oh. That's how that works, okay. So each character is mapped to a different button. X is a CJ attack, Y is a Guru attack. Occasionally, the path ahead may be blocked by large boulders. Guru's greatsword can make short work of them, so smash on through and keep adventuring. Switching characters at the right time after landing an attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time it right to deal a huge amount of damage. So normal mode is full control of your characters, and simple mode is let the game switch up the characters for you. Okay. And we can change that anytime. Partners? That's the achievement I just got. Alright, what's the next quest? Trouble in the quarry. Yeah, of course we're gonna go there. Break the boulder. Actually, I want to see if there's any additional side quests I can uncover. It would be nice if they had like some sort of indicator, like an exclamation point or something. Maybe they do. It's just that there aren't any side quests available for me to take. Just getting too far ahead of myself. Maybe not. Alright, what you got for me? What to do, something the matter? Oh, it's you. Not like you or anyone else could do much about it anyway. First the quake, then the monsters that invaded the forest, and the quarry soon after. Galdeia won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire we are, but with the mayor missing and Margrave Malka having all but given up on us. Even if some of us can make a run for it before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms will be good, they last a long time, easy to prepare too. I won't dare set foot in the woods now though. I can head down to the woods if you want just mushrooms, right? You do that? Thank you. My name's Naxa. If it's a stamp you need, I'll see your kindness repaid. Leave it to me. Here, take this book. It's a mycology print. This will tell you which mushrooms are for eating and which for leaving be. Oh right, mushrooms can be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Oh, they can be extremely dangerous. Wish me luck. In fact, that's always the advice. Right? Don't just go eating mushrooms, any mushrooms you find. Some of them will probably mess you up real good. Alright, anyways. Ecology Primer, Beginner's Guide to Mushroom Foraging. With this item, you can identify different types of mushrooms as you find them within the dungeons. It can be used to make cuisine. Alright then. Let's see what's at the bulletin board. Ah, I gotta find... Jean? Outlander Lane. Give her Titan Nectar. Cool. Don't tell me I had to, like, go to the bulletin board to trigger her, because I definitely walked up and down that lane and didn't see anyone named John. Wow, there you are. Okay. Cough, cough. Are you alright? Ah, here's the songstress from the tavern. John, ain't it? Kind of you to remember my name, Guru. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I hurt my throat, you see. I can't even fathom sitting in this condition. Have you been hanging around the tavern, Guru? That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older. If only I had that potion. Potion? Guessed at a tavern. Adventure presumably fetched it for me once, made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. If only I had that nectar now. Heard the lady CJ, we gotta get some of that nectar. What's gotten into you? Can give it to you right now. Is this the nectar you wanted? Ah, I can make that potion now. Thank you, CJ. And Guru, of course. Oh, stop. Ooh. I shall take the stage tonight, after all. Let me stamp the card for you. I have so much singing left to do. So much practice. Alright. Another side quest done. Before we go to the quarry, though, I want to return to the woods, because if I remember correctly, there's a giant rock there that we couldn't bust through the first time. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we can do that now. Ah, wait, don't tell me I had to fight. Oh, I guess I do have to fight them again. Oops, and me forgetting to save. Level 5 plant. Uh-oh, bugs this time. Dang it. Alright. Keep in mind. Nope. Jump too early. That's okay. Alright, should be a bug coming from above, yep. And then it'll shoot a web at me. Oh, okay, 3 waves of roots, got it. Oh yeah, look at that. Good link attack, baby. I think I know what to do there. Any case, boom. Rock's done. Get that chest. Ooh, strength ring. I guess I can equip that right away, right? Yeah, let's do it. Give her 5% extra strength. Well, unfortunately, this is one of those doors that I gotta go around. Alright, keep in mind, level 7. Oh, hey, look, signpost. Great. I'm gonna save here. Just in case. Just in case this cave happens to be more than I can handle. Get it in to put a sign there. And I can explore this place without repercussions. And oh, hey, fish. There are areas in the dungeons where fishing is possible. Hey, goes without saying, but you'll need a fishing rod for this. You don't have a fishing rod. Thanks for informing me, game. Alright. So, I guess we're out of here. Alright, to the quarry. Save here, so we can save ourselves a bit of time if we happen to bite it in this dungeon. Oh wait, or it's still blocked, you know. But this time I have a big guy here who's gonna bust it open. Well, that was good as a bind for sure. You got an explorer's license, Guru? Here. Ah, good. Don't have to worry about getting one for him. So you have to go around getting stamps too then? Do I look like some kind of stamp collector? You'd want to have bricks for brains to waste time on that. I see. See what? You don't know? Don't think I'm the one with bricks for brains. You forked out 100,000 bakwa for it, didn't you? As if. I got this magic pouch, don't I? Magic! So that's how you could hide that massive sword in it. Where'd you get something like that? Ah, this old thing. Got it for some old blue furball. Not important. Pretty handy for carrying gear around, especially for camping. Never heard of anything like that before. Still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. Let's get a move on, yeah? think they've still quite explained how Garou got his license, but I guess that doesn't matter. Strike it, win first magical cutie missile. Oh no. Tell me magical girls also exist in this world? Also, apparently that person was aiming at the two. Stay back, scoundrels. You come face to face with New Naveah's very own guardian peacekeeper. What's the word for this? Chunibyo? Is she a Chunibyo? Deluded herself into thinking she's a magical girl. Got the hearts and everything. Guided by the runes, holy light it is. I, Melor, an ardent defender of love and justice. And peace. Magical girl who's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought after as adventuring partners. So it's like an adventuring class? You go around defending love and justice by blowing holes in walls, do you? Wait, what? What are you? Oh crap. He runs, cause oh no, she's made a mess. What just happened? Beats me. Last thing I need is an brat to babysit. What was that? Nothing at all. Oi, you two alright? What happened? What was that noise? This girl just appeared out of thin air and fired some sort of magic at us. We dodged it, but it hit the wall. Gee, what? Oh crap, there's a hole in the bulwark. Either close it up or monsters will reach the town. What a pain. Anything we can do to help? Hey, if you're feeling generous, keep me out of it. We'll have to see to it that fiends don't make it to the townsfolk. Sorry to ask, but do you mind fetching the materials we need to fix this? I think we could fill it up if we had some stone. Alright, I'll have a look around. Some scavenger you are. Did you forget why we're here? I'm here to do heroic deeds. What about the humongous lens, eh? You happy enough to just let some other jelly-legged Joey get their hands on it first? No, but what about Priya and Yum Yum and all those other townsfolk? Can't just let the fiends run loose, can we? Yeah, you won't have a town to run back to if you let the monsters overrun it, right? Ugh, fine. We'll take a brief detour. Oh. We can't return. Alright, alright. Mine for stone in the Great Forest. Guess I can take this opportunity to go back to base and heal up, because CJ could probably use a little bit of healing. Though I was hoping I could control CJ. Alright, control Garou. See if he has a special message for starting a new day. Alright, going to the Great Forest. I'll seek out 5 stone. Might as well just run through the whole place. Shouldn't take us too long since these are level 1 scrubs that we're beating up here. Okay, so I can't get too far away. The items do fly towards me, but only so far. Ah, I noticed they have an item pouch up there to let you know how many items you have in your resource bag, so you know when you need to get back. Ah. Achievement for collecting a total of 100 resources. How nice. Down. That makes sense. If there were any stone to collect, that would be in the cave. There we go, 1 out of 5 stone. It's nice they're taking us to an old area quickly, so get that sense of progression. Easy. Oh right, I can do mushrooms as well. Guessing there weren't any mushrooms in the other areas, or else I probably would have taken note of it. Oh, my pack is already halfway filled. Alright, that's one quest I can wrap up. But I want to go seek out mushrooms first. Alright, we're at 32 out of 50 spots filled. Aw man, one of the seeds just happened to be low enough this time. Aha, you're always gonna be too slow. Oh hey, that must be it right there. It's my signal that I can go back and finish up the mushroom subquest. But I'm just gonna keep exploring this place because that's what I do. I have a compulsion to just completely clear out an area, so you know, squeeze out every resource I can. Although I am now full up, so I probably have to pitch something. Guessing sugar? You okay? Throw away sugar, yes. Get whatever this is. Lumber, alright. Since the bag's filled, we might as well head on back. Also have all the stuff we need. Bit of a trek to get back to the signpost. Alright, back to Forest Approach. Keep remembering, it's the top of the list, not the bottom of the list that has the place I want to go to. Alright, first we're going to stop by the plaza to hand off the mushrooms and wrap up that quest. And then we'll go and deliver the stones. Got the mushrooms you asked for. Well, look at this. This should be enough to last us a trip next town over, should it come to that. Better start sun-drying these little fellas to preserve them. Wait, you said there'd be a stamp. Oh, I did, didn't I? Here you are. Stamp. Get. Yeah. And good old experience. Right. Anything else on the bulletin board? Nope. Alright. Going to the quarry to hand off the stone. Everything you wanted. Lifesaver. Here, have a stamp. Really do all that work just for a few stamps? And what if she did? Good way to prick that to town and see to it a guard gets their dinner. You've heard about the sorrow, I'm sure. If something like that were to happen again, our jobs would be the first on the chopping block. Sorrow? What's that? Sweet summer child. You all know. A rune golem laid waste to the town, as the story goes. Well, before us mercs got here, mind. Rune golem, those things that protect the rune bearers. You seen one yourself? Never. Heard about them from my folks, though. Apparently a bunch of townsfolk volunteered for an expedition down the barrows a long time ago. Got attacked down there. Some of them managed to escape and rustle up a search party. They went back in, though. No one else had survived. F. The mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, his is the only body unaccounted for. And his daughter is now running the place. So the current acting mayor is Isha, she's his daughter. I mean, she said so much herself. Lost her father to these barrows, she did. She's only young, but you can already tell she knows what's what. The ball work was all her idea. Few people wanted to go back in to find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritized the good of the town over her own family. That's one way of looking at it. Could be she's just cold-hearted. Sure, it wasn't a choice made lightly, mate. Yeah, forget I said that. Shutting up now. Alright, clear off. I'm gonna shut the quarry for now. What? Why? I'll seal this up, don't we? You can come back tomorrow. Starting to think I'll never get into this place. So that's it for today, huh? First thing tomorrow, be ready. I'll meet you at yours. Oh, wait, what do you mean by be ready? I know I look small, but me and these holster axes have come a long way. We're always ready. You really are a baby, aren't you? Smithy can make your weapons and armor stronger, yeah? Can I assume you at least know that much? But strength ain't everything, mate. Weapon shop and an armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you can fight better, explore further, all sorts. How much better? How much further? Better you just see for yourself, mate. I didn't see any stores like that back in the town, though. Not yet, no, but I heard plenty of folks have been down around Outlander Lane looking to set up a shop. I've been informed of this already. Huh, I mean, if it's all really as good as you say it is, come on then, let's see who we can find. Alright, we're heading back. Outlander Lane. Guru. Show me around. Who's gonna be building this stuff? Over here? Ah. Alright, Bertrand. You there, adventurer. Are your weapons giving you any trouble? Got a name you know, CJ. As for weapons, I wouldn't be opposed to an upgrade if someone were kind enough to offer. Aha, that's what I like to hear. Just I suspect that this town is in dire need of a weapons shop. Oh, it's gonna become an RPG town. I am Bertrand, Knight of the Great Renown, and with the keenest eye for weaponry in the land. Perhaps you've heard of tales of my bravery when in service of the Margrave? Countless warriors fell before my might. One such encounter with a general of a great nation was particularly unforgettable. Our swords clashed endlessly, but soon his blade shattered into shards. Only a swordman with a keen eye of weaponry could have... Bertrand, was it? Listen, I'm kind of in a hurry, so if there's something I can help you with... Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. I'm looking for the acting mayor. I need permission from her to establish my shop, after all. Do you have any idea where I could find her? That's it, odd. Isha's usually pretty easy to spot. She's the one wearing, like, a fancy white robe. I'll track her down for you. Alright, back to the plaza. Wait, she's at the plaza? I guess this time she's not at the plaza. Oh no, she's not at the plaza. Where did you go? I wanna know. First we'll save. I did say Isha also lives in this residential district, so maybe she's back up. Hey, wow, look at that. Alright. Isha. Ah. Oh, it's just you, CJ. Do you need something? Not me. There's a guy who's looking to open a weapon shop. He needs to run it by you first, apparently. I have a feeling it was him. Okay, understood. Please tell him I'll meet with him soon. I have actually spoken with him, or rather he spoke at me. I lost half my afternoon waiting on him to get to the point. Ah, there's your verbose character. I had heard he would return today to discuss opening a weapon shop, so I decided to keep myself busy elsewhere. Really have to lighten up, Isha. Alright, back to Outlander Lane. tell Bertrand that we found her. Alright, listen to another 3 dialogue boxes worth of stuff. Alright, told her that you were waiting for her. Ah, thanks. Think I could be aided so valiantly by such a young lady. Have I told you when I was young? Here we go. Here it is. Ah, did I tell you that time I was rescued by a really hot elf? Okay, I've got other things to do, so just give me the stamp. Yes, of course, here you are. Stamp get. It's like magic, a new facility. Ooh, I got money out of it. And experience. Upgrade your weapons by making them more lightweight and easier to use, unlocking new attacks in the process. Sure. Looks like they want me to do it also. Oh, wow, okay. So you trade in monster mats and some money, and you unlock new things. You can extend your combos or get charged attacks as... Yes, let's do it. So craft Guru's weapon. Sweet. Wow, you weren't kidding. Feel like I could do magic tricks with these things now. So what's next? Armor, right? How convenient. An NPC's right there, waiting to open up that armor shop for you. Wow, it's much better. Easier on my wrist too. I should give them a good name. Wait, really? Hold on, I get to... Sweet! I can choose? Oh, but I can only choose from a set. A different set. Oh, it's just a set of I can only pick from these words. I guess that makes sense. Oh man, I was looking forward to naming the sword Chinchamaru, but I guess that will have to be set aside. Okay, let's call this really... Oh man, do we only get a choice for like 100 words for all of these? Okay. All this, the steel... Oh wait, no, we got linking words, okay. Only 12 of them. Steel... Yeah, 100. Okay. Yeah. Steal the axe. Yeah, we'll go with that. And... Alright, B finish. Use this name? Yes. Can I change it? Now that's what I call Reveling Tanuki. Feels only right to give it a good name. Naru's weapon. With large... Call it Tanuki. Alright, charge attacks. Holding an attack button will allow you to charge your power and unleash a charge attack. While powerful, you'll be vulnerable to attack while charging. Use with caution. Okay, let's talk to the armor lady. Whoa, yeah, portrait. Guessing she'll be significant later. You're CJ the Scavenger kid, aren't you? Oh yeah, that's me. I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner and operator of this town's official armor shop. Little Isha was kind enough to let me have the space, but well, you tell me. Kind of fixer-upper, wouldn't you say? Likely, likable, high-spirited armorer drawn to New Naveah for its potential as a vibrant new town. Luckily, the adventurers were in need of an armorer, and she arrived. Little Isha? Well, yeah, looks like a lot of work, alright. Right, so I've been thinking about a big color change. Problem is, not sure where to get my hands on paints. Those pinks, you know, bright and cheerful. Couldn't get them in the city, though. All about searching the Great Forest, but that's no place for a lady like me. Pretty sure I see a weapon there. Maybe that's just like a fancy bag decoration, bag charm. Paint in the Great Forest? I don't know about that, but I'm happy to go take a look for you. Well, rumor has it there might be a somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Under the caves? Probably on the other side of that giant rock, maybe? Ah, right, the giant rock that I kind of went and busted in advance. Alright, let's go to the Great Forest. Just, fast travel to the Great Tree Glade. Actually, why am I doing that? Let's go to the fishing spot instead. Oh, let's to get around the tree. Great Tree Glade. They don't mean here. An attack. You hit combos means CJ will be a little bit more effective with dealing with aerial enemies at least. Okay, we'll go to the forest cave. There's another downwards path I could probably explore. Right where this exclamation mark is telling me to go. Place Frida mentioned must be just ahead. Okay. I guess that's... Thanks for the hint, I suppose. Ah, not strong enough just yet to one-shot him. Take on these crystals, though. Alright, so they have super armor. Got it. Probably should have been able to tell earlier, though. Have here. Power bomb. Is that an item or is that equipment? Probably an item. Temporary boost to your attack for like a limited amount of time. I have to assume. Can't go through there just yet. Alright. I forgot he can't dodge. Who needs dodging when you can just smack him in the face repeatedly? Sometimes they say the best defense is a good offense. Hey, a signpost. Definitely save here. On the off chance I need it. Feels like I might need it. I might croak. Critical bomb. I'm assuming bombs are use items. Ah, here we go. Cutscene time. There's something there. Time to clean house. Either time for a battle arena, or a battle boss. After successful link attacks, it'll take some time for them to become available. Now listen closely for the recovery alert sound. Potions, bombs, and medicines provide healing effects and time-limited buffs to entire power party. These buffs do not stack, and only one item can be active at a time. Got it. Ah, there it is. No sweat. I don't think it even touched me. Ah, paint get. Let's see what's beyond this, though. We can find ourselves another fast travel point. Or we could find ourselves stopped by a wall. Got it. This game is really interesting. Yeah, I agree. This is pretty cool so far. Nice little preview of what we'll probably get from the full Eiyuden Chronicle. I imagine that's sneak peek of the world within. Appreciate that. It does work as a little teaser. And it's a pretty decent action RPG so far. I do like the character switching. It's definitely a fun way of bringing in multiple people while keeping combat simple enough, right? CJ is your light attacks, Garou is your heavy attacks. Pretty cool way of doing things. Alright. What do you have? Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am. Who's asking? Naveah is my name, and I have something I need some help with. I need you to go grab me some beast pelts. I could do that. Sure. What for? I like to make some warm clothes for the colder seasons. Yeah, of course. Winter is coming. It's mighty cold down here on account of the winds from the snow peak. There'll be plenty of people looking for warmer clothes come winter, you'll see. Sounds important, I'm on it. After all, people need to cover their upper body. Lower body, that depends on the person. I think we're just gonna go give Freya some paint. Really convenient that paint would just be in the chest in the middle of a hostile area, but you know what? Oh, Frida. Frida's her name, not Freya. There was paint in the Great Forest. It seems like someone was using splashy colors to mark areas in the cave. Ah, this is exactly what I wanted. We'll make a store of this old dump yet. Wait, you do have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. There you are. There we go. Another stamp. One builder's montage later. Armor shop is preparing to open. Ooh, and I got herbs. And 500 money and 500 experience. Increase your freedom of movement and your defense and the amount of actions you could perform by upgrading your armor at Frida's armor shop. Why don't we do that now? Improve CJ's armor and... Okay, so Gru... Ah. Okay, CJ double jumps, Gru can parry. Got it. Ah, I wonder if that means I can deflect that stone from the stone slime now. Whoa, it's so light, I could do backflips in this. Now you're ready, mate. It'd be nice if we could get some potions and stuff. Well, Tatara did say there were a lot of people in the plaza who are looking to open stores. Won't know what they've got to offer till we go and speak to them, I suppose. Ah, there we go. Double jump. Parrying. Gru's unique spill, enemy attacks can be neutralized. Use a skill to your advantage in combat. Alright, so where's our item shop owner? I need to talk to them. Can buy weapons here. Ah, I can also rename the weapons. Convenient. Did I bother upgrading my weapons or my equipment? No, it may as well. At the very least, I'll enhance the weapons. Actually, I could probably do the armor as well. It's the first level. Okay, next step requires gargoyle rings or crystal. Yeah, we'll leave it at +2 for now. Alright, back. Find someone looking to open the store in the plaza. Where are you at? Robert. Excuse me, miss. Could I ask you for something? Me? Look a little thirsty, you see. Would you care to try this very special beverage of my very own creation? CJ, run. Run. Get the hell out of there. Yes, trust your instincts. There is something odd about this guy. How about this? Just try it once, run lap of the town. I'll give you a stamp when you get back. Stamp just for that? That's mighty nice of you. Oh no. Once you're done running over to the edge of the residential district. After that, head on over to Outlander Lane. Let's see how fast you can run. Okay, sure, I'll be back. Heh, still got it. Oh, he's gonna be gone, isn't he? CJ, you've been bamboozled. I mean, we'll just rest real quick. Get our HP back. One more time. We're off. Supposed to go next Outlander Lane. Right. Here we go. The Walker playing here. Hey, here we go. I feel it in my soul. Gotta feel it, so go. I don't know how the rest of the song goes, but I need it. I think that's how it goes. To the end of Outlander Lane. Wait. Huh? Was this path always here? Is this 2nd Street? Better go find out. Time to find out our back alley deals here. 2nd Street, an expansion of Outlander Lane, allocated to deal with the never-ending influx of adventurers into the town. The apothecary and other stores can be found here, as well as a colorful bunch of individuals with interesting pastimes. Gonna have a gambling facility. Wow, where did all this come from? Nice location, right? This is my apothecary. And you're my very first customer. That drink was one of my homemade potions. So that's what that was about. I did feel stronger after drinking it, alright. Sure did get some funny looks as I was running, though. Of course you did. I told everyone to watch out for their favorite adventure, saved from the brink of exhaustion by yours truly. What? The brink of... Is that why some of them were crying? Ah, see, he's a snake oil salesman. He knows how to hawk his wares. Poor hard-working adventurer girl. If only there was a cure for exhaustion. Well, now everyone knows there is. Mine. They'll be lining up for miles to get their hands on the stuff. Come along now, and I'll get you a stamp. How dare you? You were bamboozled. You were played. You were read like an open book. I got slime jelly. Now they're gonna tell me you can buy items here. Get your temp buffs and your healings. Medicines and all manner of fortifying balms. Yep. Ah, they require materials just like everything else. Alright, so it's got that kind of thing where you need to gather materials, bring them back, and then use those materials to get your items and improve your facilities and what have you. Where is Hogan? I have one row completed. I want my reward from that row. Oh, I have to craft a healing potion. Okay, fine. One potion. Yes. In my stow pack. Oh, I can now buy it. Ah, I see. Okay. So if you have the materials, you can get it for cheap, but if you just need it right then, you can buy it for a little extra money. Got it. Alright, I think we're finally ready to go. Tomorrow. It's already late. I should get some rest. The quarry will still be there tomorrow. Yeah. Quest 7. Catch that girl. Oh man. A couple more things have opened up here. But you know what? Yeah, I think I'll take CJ's advice here, and I think I'll call it here. We got through a good bit of the story. Yeah, I'll definitely continue playing this in the future. It's a pretty interesting game so far. I do want to see where it goes, what kind of abilities I'll get, what new places I'll unlock, what sorts of colorful characters I'll be able to preview before the main release of Hundred Heroes. But yeah, that'll be all for tonight. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for tuning in. I think I will be back on Saturday, 2 p.m. EST, where I will probably play, thinking either Terraforming Mars or Spirit Island. I'm not sure which. I've made my mind by then. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Good night.